guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the one and only Gianna the doll. So you guys, I'm actually going to be doing a little update video for you guys. I feel like I want to like kind of document my process, if that makes sense. So if you didn't know, now you know. I'm trans. I actually been on hormones and testosterone blockers for 2 months now. Sorry, my best friend is calling me. Hold on. Hello?
What are you doing with the dollars?
Wait, okay, so you're coming from Brighton right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish this video and then I'll see you when you get here. Okay, period, girl, bye. Sorry, you guys. As you can see, it's Sunday, it's March 1st. You guys are gonna actually be watching this. Fingers crossed I get it done for you guys same day. Oh, man. So, yeah, let's jump on into this Q&A and let's I can't even talk. Let's jump on into this Q&A. To start, I feel like that's the biggest everyone's gonna wanna know is like, what changes have I felt like I've noticed? So for one, with the testosterone blockers, I feel like, I don't wanna give too much TMI on here, but like, you know, they did shrink los bolitos, los bolas, they shrunk them, not the actual, you know what, just the bolitas. And then, what else? My skin is like more squishier. I feel like my muscle definition is kind of going a little lower. Well, it has, honestly, because I mean, I got really skinny. I literally became like a Y2K 2000 skinny girl. But what else have I noticed? I don't know. I feel like there's like a lot of little things that I've noticed, but maybe my voice too. It's like, you know, but that's mainly like voice training and stuff. And what else? I kind of feel like my aura too is like changing, I think, since I'm on estrogen. And yeah, but yeah, so I feel like that's what I've noticed. And people around me also too, I'm kind of getting a little bit of hips. I don't know. Oh, and then also, sorry, not because we're talking, I wanted to not like focus on body, but since we're on the subject, and my chi-chis are growing. They definitely were more sensitive like the first month, and they were like hurting. Now like they're not as bad. There was a point in time where for like a whole week I couldn't even sneeze, like, because they would just hurt so bad. Or like if there were certain sounds I would hear, they would like start hurting. It was so crazy. They were becoming their mind of its own. Okay, so what, I don't know why it's always, you guys always want to know like about my dating life, which is so weird because I feel like I'm not somebody who is male focused or male centered. So that's why I'm like, dang, why do you guys always assume I got a man or something? I don't. I'm actually single. I do not want a relationship. I do want to, sorry, I'm all cuddling Spider-Man. I'm like such a cuddler. And then that, we can get into that too, because there was another one saying like, what do I, like, what are my things I want in a man and things that are deal breakers in a man. That's why I'm like, you guys always ask me man-centered questions, but it's okay, whatever, get it? Okay, so I just don't want to date right now. I feel like I'm, you know, at the beginning of my stages of being, you know, trans and like actually transitioning, because we all know like this is literally practically my second time the first time I didn't get on hormones and estrogen, but this time I was like, I'm just gonna go through with it. But I just don't want a relationship because I want to like focus on myself, love myself. I'm doing this for me because it's my happiness, you know. Like I am genuinely happy, like when I wake up and I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Because people don't know, like the signs were there. I was always feminine. I was always like makeup and like love to get dressed up. And so it was like, I don't know, I feel like once I first tried to come out as trans, I clearly was in the public eye, and I honestly, it saddens to say, but like I kind of got bullied into like detransitioning pretty much because of everyone's opinion. I was really vulnerable. I was taking it all in. So I like detransitioned, and then I like became freaking masculine, was not happy at all, because I mean, a lot had to do with like, I was always feminine and I loved makeup, all that. After Gabriel passed away, I became more like, I just fell out of that because that was a part of me that wasn't healed yet, because that's who I was and what I loved to do when this man was alive. So I then was like, you know what? I want to be me, and this is me. Like, I know this is what I want to do. So I just went through with it. And that's why the beginning, when I started coming out as like trans or dressing up, I would tell social media that, oh no, like I'm not transitioning, I'm not, but under the works I was. I was just scared of what happened the first time I tried to publicly, you know, transition was gonna happen again. And people can say what they want about it, but I'm the one who lives my life in the public. Because I know there's gonna be people that are like, how can you're really not trans then? How can you let them bully? Like, when you're vulnerable and that shit is, you know, coming at you, and you're gonna be vulnerable and kind of, you know. So I've made sure this time to go full throttle because I'm not getting any younger. And so it's like, you know what, I want to be happy because I'm genuinely happy. You know what actually saddens me too is everyone always wants to talk about me and like my transition or this or that. Not one person has asked like, Gianna, are you happy? Like, how are you? How are you feeling? And that like really does hurt, but yes, I'm happy. I'm living my true self. This is who I am, and it is what it is. But I do think about that, like, dang, not one person has asked me like, dang girl, like, are you happy? But I'm getting off track because let's just jump back on to that. But I want to experience and enjoy my transition and my beautiful womanhood. Like I mentioned, I'm doing it for myself, not anybody else. So I don't really want to necessarily quote unquote date. If it happens, it happens, but I'm not looking, I'm not on no dating apps, nothing of that. Do I go on dates and stuff? Yes. Okay, we'll just go to my next question. I already answered, I'm single, but oh my gosh. Okay. Honestly, kids, because I can't, what am I don't have kids of my own. I don't want kids, sorry. They're not in order either. I'm gonna just say 3 that are like, you know, but they're not in order because I'm thinking now, because now I'm on the spot. So I'm like, wait, doesn't have his own place. Because honestly, I definitely have put that standard higher, and you attract a whole different kind of man. Not a man that's renting a room, has roommates. Have your own place. We're grown. I want to be over there walking around cooking you pancakes in my thanga. And then another one would be, I want to say height, but I don't want to sound like, you know, because what if I do end up with a short king one day? But I'm gonna say height. I'm 5'9". I need you to at least be 6'1", 6'2", so I could still wear heels around you. And you need to be that height, not what you think you say. Like, no, you need to actually be that height. Men will sit here and be like, yeah, I'm 6 foot. And then they come and I meet them and they're shorter than me. I'm definitely 5'9" to the T. What are you most excited about for in your journey? Honestly, just to see my before and then my during, after. Like, you know, I'm really excited for the long run because I'm really excited to see, I keep saying I'm really excited. We fucking get it. I'm really excited because I want to see my growth and my progress. And I can't wait because I just can't wait to see my progress. Do you want to get your chest done? Yes, 1000%. I have to wait though. And then now that we're on that topic, am I going to get any cosmetic work done? I do want to get FFS, that's facial feminization surgery. So like my chin, my brow bone, my nose, girl, the list goes on. I always say though that I want to do my face first before I like touch my body. So I want to do like work up, down, if that makes sense. So yeah, I definitely want to get like my nose done. My nose is my biggest insecurity right now. And body done, I don't know. I kind of like that I'm like a skinny Y2K girly, but I have lost the booty I have, but we'll see down, like I was saying, I'm forming a different hips. Like it's being on estrogen and testosterone blockers, it takes time. Like time is my best friend here, and it's all gonna work its own course. So I'm definitely having patience. Trust me, there's days I wake up and I'm like, fuck, can I just feel good? And I'll do the same routine and I would not change it, and I'll just feel off. And I'm like, bruh, and then I start thinking in my head, and then I'm like, is it the estrogen? Is it, you know? And also I self-inject myself, and it is definitely, I don't know if it's working the fastest because people just say that rather than the pills, but I am always like, OMG, I only inject myself once a week, but still, girl, it's something always is happening. But I'd rather be starting now than later or never, period. Let's see, what else? What else do you choose, mositas? My friend was asking something too, my bestie. She said, worst sneaky link. I don't want to answer any of that. just a girly girl. This is just an update, and I don't want to make it like, you know, yeah. What do your parents think about your transition? Can I be real, you guys? My brother is really supportive. I always show him, you guys know. My older brother, I haven't seen. He has me on social media though. My littlest brother, he doesn't, he's just like, girl, bye, okay? And then my mother, I mean, I feel like my mother is the woman who held me for 9 months, then birthed me. It's 9 months, right, or 12? I have hormone brain, don't come for me. So who am I to tell her like, oh, it's she, her pronoun, like any of that? If I'm being real, I still haven't really like sat her down and said, Mom, I'm trans, like this is me, Chris isn't here anymore. And oh my God, saying that out loud is low-key crazy, because that's the first time I'm saying that, like what, Chris isn't here anymore. Oh my gosh, now me having an emotional breakdown on here. You guys are like, girl, get back to the Q&A. I haven't done that, and I don't know why I'm nervous, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it, but I'm not getting emotional. I need to hurry too because my friend is coming, but I do wanted to update you guys and update you guys on this, and I hope you guys, you know, are staying good, praying for me, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.